Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm checking out the Kalado Cordless vacuum cleaner that the company sent out. Now, I did check out another one last year, and this went for $300 versus the other one is going to be like $149 or something like that. Yeah, $148.99, and you get 35% off right now. So I'll have links below for that. And the only difference that I noticed right off the bat is that this one has a 26 kPa, while that one was 25 kPa, so just a little bit of a difference there. We've got some specs here. It has a 2500 milliamp hour battery that should last you for 7 days, which is a long time. I think that's what 7D means. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming. Let's see what we get in the box here. Got the user manual, and then the instructions installation, which shouldn't be too hard. Here is everything that's included. It looks a little overwhelming, I know, but trust me, it's not that hard to install. I've done this once before, and this looks way similar to the Dremmy vacuum that I just showed not too long ago. Also, this is an extra filter. They already have one that's pre-installed on here. Then the battery is a little smaller than expected. That's going to be easier to move this around, but this is 2500 milliamp hours. I checked the Dremmy vacuum and that was 3000, so a little bit more than this. And to install this, all you do is just push it in here, and it's, oh, accidentally turned it on. But as you can see, now it's on there, and I can immediately just start using it. All it is 3 pieces together. Once that's done, you're ready to go. And then everything else is like an extra accessory, which is nice to have. And then there is this wall mount to kind of mount all these extra accessories together. This is what it looks like, mounted all together, these 3 extra pieces. And there are some screws to put this on the wall.
Today's video is brought to you by the Gionfino keyless entry door lock. It's a smart deadbolt lock with the Bluetooth app that makes things hassle-free in case you lose your physical keys. In the box, you get the lock itself with 2 spare keys, 2 RFID tags that make it easy to unlock the door if your hands are full, or even use the keypad that can have 200 codes. Setup is relatively easy to install, and the only thing you'll have to keep in mind is that your door has the proper dimensions for this, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. This runs on AAA batteries that should make it last for a year.
As I was about to start using this, I realized it was a little too small. Then I saw this, where if you push down, it extends for an extra 9 inches. Or if you want a little less, you can kind of just push up and you can adjust it as need be. It's actually really convenient. Definitely appreciate that. It's better for like if you're short. I was wrong when I said that there was no display here. There actually is right down here when you turn it on. And after you turn it on, you can see the suction speed, and you can raise or lower that by pressing the speed button here. It can get a little louder, or you can have it at low. It also, let me turn this off. It also tells you when you need to change the roller brush. The roller brush logo is going to come up down here, as well as the garbage cleaning. It says it'll turn red if the dustbin is full. The one complaint I had before was that it wouldn't stay on a wall, but this one is holding up really well. And honestly, I don't think you even need the wall to let it just hang there or relax. Like, let me just push it to the side, and it's still there. A little flimsy. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's not able to. You still need the wall. I take that back. So, it would be nice if there was one that can kind of just stand by itself. That would be perfect. Look at this place. It's a mess. So I'm going to see how much it actually takes out real quick, and see how loud it gets. Before I start, real quick, I noticed that when you put this up, it can lock in place. This is to kind of hold it still and let it rest. Either way, when you turn this on, there is lights to see in front of you, so it's perfect during the nighttime. It also doesn't feel like it gets too loud. I'll let you be the judge of that. Did a pretty good job of removing the big stuff. Of course, most of them would, but there's still some trash down here. I don't know if you can see it too well, but I did also realize that I didn't have the speed at full, so I'm going to have the speed at full now and see if that takes it away or not. Looks like it's not even picking anything up. That's pretty unfortunate. Not picking too much up, actually. Some of it's still being picked up. I want to say like almost 90% of it, give or take, but there's still that small gunk and whatnot. So you still really honestly need like a higher powered vacuum, like one of the corded ones. These things won't do too much justice. They'll probably remove, if I were to take a guess here, like 90%-ish or so. from what I see here. If that's good enough for you, then this is worthwhile, especially if you live in an apartment or small space. Then you won't really care too much about the battery life if it dies out after like 20-30 minutes. That's more than enough for you to get your work done, and then you can just plug this back in to charge, or just leave it as is, use it again maybe even twice. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, is convenience. The fact that you don't have to have a cord and move it around here and there. You can just like pick up and go, assuming that it's charged, of course. So these type of vacuums are great in smaller spaces, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think it's a good buy? Was this something you'd pick up? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more. As always, thanks for watching.